What's going on? I hear the literal 10 of you people out there who actually care what's going on with my channel. Well, I'll tell you what's going on. Not recently, it's been a good long while since I posted anything on this channel, which, for those of you who actually care, used to be the Bubba 110, named after yours truly. It's been a long time since I've made a video, and the entire reason why I haven't posted anything in a while reaches across a wide and varied list of reasons, which I really don't want to get into right now. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comment section or on Facebook, whatever. I have, as of the release of this video, I have about 6 different shorts that are ready to be released. One of them is actually quite a big project of the Ragnar Relay Race. If you don't know what it is, look it up. And that was made as part of my team. I did run Ragnar because I have such a thing as a social life. 6 new shorts that will be being released weekly. I am on a weekly release schedule, and more videos will be made shortly. Now, there's a couple of problems we have. First of all, half of my filming, production, and editing crew have either moved away or are now disinterested in this whole scenario. The thing is, I'm not just trying to make a YouTube channel, I'm trying to make a company. The company, Ravenflight Films, if you haven't noticed already, the company will be founded upon the principles of hard work, determination, originality, and all the other ones. My dream for a really long time has been to become a film director, writer, editor, whatever. I've been good at it since about the age of maybe like 10, when I made my first videos, which came out in about 2010. And ever since then, I've just been getting better and better, and I've been learning about my skills and different cameras and different filming techniques and stuff like that, editing, whatever. The real goal in play here is to eventually, and I've come up with this idea by myself, is to start a company that would sort of embrace everything about filmmaking. And the way this would work is Ravenflight Films would write, film, produce, release, do all those things to its own films. Meaning we would go to no publisher, we would go to no professional writers or anything. But the goal is to sort of be appealing to those young people who are trying to make movies and who don't know where to start or don't know how to get their ideas in motion or where to get them to. Really, the whole idea of this movie is to make movies and be able to hire people who want to make movies just for the fun of it, and for those people who can do that originally. The YouTube channel, as of right now, has about 330 subscribers. I am not making the greatest amount of revenue, so I can't really hire anybody for money. What's really important to notice is that up to this point, I've just been working with close friends and colleagues that I met at school and at church and stuff like that. And our movies, as of now, are pretty unprofessional. I've made some big projects, and I think it's important to note that this is all very amateurable. We are in the process of becoming a more professional career option, a company. Obviously, I've said that word many a time in this video already. Anyway, so yeah, it would be under that logo, this one on the shirt. I'm really hoping to do everything that I have in mind by starting off here on YouTube, and I can only do that with your support, with your great love and affection for the arts. The whole hope is just to begin producing films on YouTube and eventually gain enough revenue to start the actual company in a building somewhere else, because currently I'm operating out of my house. I'm 16 years of age, and that's just how things go. As I said before, I'm working with close friends and colleagues who I've met at school, and of course you've met plenty of them in some of my videos. And as I mentioned earlier, a lot of them are moving away or have become disinterested, and that's a big problem for me. A couple of them, namely Dwayne Smith, Leo Kangas, Brigham Bernhardt, and used to be Bridger Record, they were all a big part of this whole, production circle. Bridger has since moved away, so that's a big asset gone and out. Brigham is working part-time at a job. Dwayne Smith is a little easier to get a hold of, and he's a really funny dude. However, they have shown dedication to the craft of filmmaking thus far, and are totally on board with working with this as their main job, rather than, something else for money. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't go get it like a normal, half-time part job, whatever. School is in as of now, as of a couple weeks ago, for where I live. And that can be plenty problematic on its own. However, we've been fitting in some good weekends. I've been bringing in old footage from old video plans, and have since been making just as many shorts as I possibly can. Now, of course, where are we going, where are we headed? Well, let's explain some of this. We already have t-shirts for staff on hand at Ravenflight Films, and we hope to be able to create some merch so that people can buy it and thus increase our revenue and allow us to grow as a company. We're even working to create and compose our own music to put in our videos so that we don't have to worry about copyrights. Now, of course, I'm asking a lot in terms of, watching my videos, subscribing if you can, leaving whatever comments, sharing, whatever. I just want to get the name out there at least. If you could share even just the name, that would be absolutely amazing. If you could share any videos, that would be even better. If you could brag to your friends and family how good our videos are at Ravenflight Films, I will be so grateful. I will be so grateful. We are working on ways to make our videos more professional, more elite, I guess you could say. Just a way to make them look better, feel, and sound more like real movies. Or even to the semi-professional length that people go to on YouTube. I just want to make some of you guys laugh out there, to be completely honest. Me personally,
This is our director, Harrison Kent.
I also write many a thing. I am the main producer. I am the main prop supplier. I'm basically in charge of this whole company for now, and that's how it's planned out to be. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that if you were to join Ravenflight Films, that you would not, direct your own movies, write your own scripts. In fact, I encourage that. The whole deal is that if you join us, you'll work with us, that your content will be posted as part of this channel, with me as the CEO. Now, of course, this is very big picture, very long term, and that's why it requires a lot of dedication from some of you who might feel interested in joining. My final words, I guess, would be, I'm not dead. I'm not gone off the planet of the Earth. I'm not done with producing films, and I continue making them. I plan on continuing to make films for as long as I possibly can, on YouTube at least. And the goal is, just to make original stuff. Is just to make good quality film, good movies that people want to see. And I hope to make that a career of mine. I hope to make, a salary off of all this. And yeah, it's all very big picture, very long term, but that's kind of what's important about all of it. I'm pretty sure this has never been done before, and I might as well be the first. And with my team of friends, whom basically are family now, I believe it is possible to get this done. So, without further ado, continue to watch my videos if you have been watching them in the past. If you have not seen any of my stuff before, I would invite you to go watch some of the videos. I would invite you to like, comment, subscribe, share, do everything in your power to make my dream a reality. Now down to the good stuff. Go watch some of the videos. Right after I dodge out a screen and fall dramatically onto the floor, there will be a montage of some of the new stuff that you can expect to see. I would invite you to go watch some of it. And I would implore you to please share. Make this a thing. I'm Harrison Kent from Ravenflight Films. Thank you for watching.
Girls are good. Oh, oh, oh.